Hello amphibian lovers, it's Amphibian Boss here once again. I just wanted to show you and talk to you about an important topic and something that's been going on in my life that I've just been doing on my spare time to help the amphibians in my local community. Now, here is my one American toad, which actually is very, very healthy. But is the one who is missing the toes on its left foot. So I'm keeping him in rehabilitation. And what this is, my toad rehabilitation. What I'd like to have is a larger tank for this, but I don't really have the expense or the enough money to have that in space. I'd rather not go buy a huge aquarium or anything for this, or even have to get a new bin. I do have this and it's working for my purpose. They don't need a lot of space over the couple days that they spend with me, so I just leave them in here. This can hold like 3 to 4 toads for rehabilitation. I hope my pet toad here doesn't mind sharing its terrarium at all. Now, this here is a toad that looks dead and could be, if I left him for another hour outside. And you can see he's moving. He's just regaining his strength, and all he's doing is soaking up water in that water dish. And outside, it's very, very dusty and dirty, and it's like a desert out there. It's really hot too, and the ditch out front and a lot of the pools have just dried up. And I was gonna make a video of me catching frogs, but there is no frogs left in that creek out front, which kind of sucks. I think they just kind of burrowed into the mud and they called that the year, or they'll come back out when it gets and when it rains, hopefully. So yeah, so there hasn't been a lot of water. You can hear in this in the background. There's a toad kind of squirming and stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. Here's another one here. He could be let go. He's pretty healthy, but I want to keep him and watch him for a bit. This one's a little lighter, and I don't know if this is luck for him or if this is just compassion between toads. I found them in these window walls behind my house, which don't have you don't want in there, do you? They don't have any covers or anything on them, and the toads just get right inside of them and they can't get out. So this toad was on top of the other one in the corner, shielding him from the sun and the heat. This one's a little healthier but still needs a little rehabilitation. This one here almost dead. If I left him any longer he would have died, and he was closing up and running out of water to use. Like I said, there's no water out there. There's just that little bit that they can get. So I've been doing this rehabilitation for the toads that could have died and will not, because I won't let that happen to these toads, because they're very important. And unfortunately, if I don't get out there early enough, the little toads that don't have as much water will actually die. I've actually found some little baby toads out there, nice and cute, when they're actually dead and dried up and stuff. But these ones are still alive. They still have kind of squishiness to them and a body temperature, which is really cool. They have a really cool body temperature, which they try to cool their body down. That's why he's very slow. So that's basically it for this video. I'm just kind of talking about my rehabilitation towards these toads. I'm kind of hoping to get a larger tank for this project, but I don't really need it since I only keep these toads for a couple days, probably a day or so, if longer needed. See, he's burrowing already. If any longer it's needed, that's fine. He should probably be good by 2 days, and I'll let him go out in my yard again at night. And they do come out at night to get a little bit of coolness and water, but it is unfortunate that this happens. But I'm helping them out as a species. And it's not like they need my help as a species, but I'd rather be able to help them survive and live another day and eat more insects than have them just die out there and say, well, they don't need my help as a species. They don't need my help as a species, they need my help as an individual, so I might as well help them as an individual. So that's basically it. I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any ideas that I could do for a new project for these toads, and if you guys like to support me, I don't need any money or anything. I just like some support. Just, you know, give me a comment, inbox me on YouTube. Any of that's fine. Just tell me if you think it's a good idea to start doing this. And I hope if you need to do this in your own home where you live to any animals, go right ahead, even if you have to sneak them into your house. It's always worth saving an animal, and I'm sure anyone will understand. Yeah, so guys, thanks so much for watching. I'd love to have your support with this, and no money needed. This is free. You guys just need to let me know that you care. So that's basically it. Thanks for watching, guys, and peace.